Welcome to Unplanned Victory. Mech Arena, I actually built a new lineup and I like to test it. So I have heavy weapons on this guy. I've seen other players use this mech with this particular weapon and it's worked out pretty good. Also, I don't have a pilot for heavy damage, but I was able to find, and I don't have any plugins that I can use. So I'm still working up my pilots. They're the lowest rank, the lowest rarity that you can find. But so far, we got a few things that works for us. This is my sniping mech with a sniper pilot. This is just a pilot, but he has at least one good plug-in that I can use. This is a legendary plug-in, but I got enough to upgrade it. So far, these are just secondary, and they add a little buff. Unless if you have them completely maxed out, they do a lot more damage. I did put a little extra in this mech. This is a new weapon I just bought, and it does 50,000. And with the magazine, times that by 2, that's 100,000 damage. It should be able to take care of most mechs. So let's go ahead and do some practicing with these bots. One thing I noticed about this game is that the bots have really improved from when I first played. Before I felt they were too easy, 4 years ago. But here, they've actually improved a bunch. And that's why I'm testing it right now with my new lineup. Before I start getting into player matches with this lineup, I want to go ahead and do some trial runs. Now, I'm trying to get 1,000,000 damage. That's been one of my highest damaging games. I don't think I've achieved that with bots yet, but because they all work really well together as a team. The range on this particular weapon is 80 meters, which is not going to help me right now. So, somebody is targeting me with targeting me now. The special ability of this mech in particular is that when they get within, I think 30 meter, maybe 25, they have an ability to forcefully reset another mech's weapon and special skill, like this right here. Perfect. Oh no, somebody's coming out. There we go. Okay, pop my head. Ideal is to stay alive and do as much damage as possible. Okay, good. So far my team's been doing fairly good capturing points. Wow, that was very damaging. Yeah. I thought I had a slightly faster reload than him. I did not. Alright, let's try this mech out. Pretty good sniper mech. Alright, should be able to just take everybody out up here as long as they don't focus fire on me. Oh, they're coming up. They're trying to flank me. Let's increase my damage output. 2-second reload. Come on, come on. I didn't know this weapon did splash damage. That's the first time I've seen that. Maybe it shoots through that. Oh goodness. Yeah, they see how they. Wow. They could have gone after anybody. They were heavily targeting me. Yeah. There we go. Should take care of him. The team is still ahead in points, and get away! Get! Oh! Went around the corner. They were perfect. Around the corner. No. There we go. Okay. Put up my shield. Take a little less damage here in case somebody pops in front of me.
You have 2 minutes remaining.
All right, I'm liking this lineup so far. I made a few mistakes. I didn't expect the AI to be so aggressive, man. They just came out of me out of the woodworks. And could have probably done a little bit better to get away from that situation too. Well, I think that's about it. I think we went through the entire team. That was easier than I expected, but yeah, all my mechs made the MVP line. Good. Okay. 745,000. Nice. Not quite the million I was shooting for. We're going to test this one more time. Let's go to lobby and then we start again. This is a good map to practice on. I'm kind of glad they selected this one. Speaking of, I wonder, actually, you know what? I didn't even look, but maybe I can choose the map to play on. There's a few maps I'm weak at. I would love to get some practice in, especially good spots for sniping and stuff like that. This one, I can't snipe with this weapon. I'm going to have to get within mid-range. One fun thing about this mech is when you get close to them, you just shut them down. Alright. To get close to them is tricky. So in this case, he might be a good midpoint defender or attacker, because if I can make it down here without them sniping me, I can just chill underneath their bridge, and as they come down, I reset their abilities. Okay. But that typically happens if you take the direct path. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, well, this is fine. I wanted to practice sniping anyways. At least that's what I'm telling myself, though. Whoa. 2, 1, 7, okay, boom, 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 boom. Nope, that was my own fault. Nope, Mech wasn't a tank. I shouldn't have been trying to hold a line like that. That was just terrible. Terrible choice on my part. I don't think I could turn this around. And, oh, they are doing a lot of damage. Okay, well, yep. That's why we practice matches, right? Let's get rid of this guy that's doing all the damage. Okay. Be a little bit riskier with this guy because he has a lot of hit points, but he has no hit points on his back, so make sure no one's approaching me from him. Okay, a little fast back. There we go. Alright. Eventually. One of my last mechs, I gotta be a little bit more careful here. There we go. Now we're gonna lose this if we don't start capturing points. This is worst case scenario, and I'm kind of stuck. Oh, he's gonna cut me down. I need to get him distracted with something else besides me. Come on, teammate, take that spot. There we go. There we go. Our weapon does a lot of damage up close. Like I said, we are still gonna. This is not a good spot to go up. I think I should go. Oh, they're making. If my team makes a good push with me, I might be able to do this. Oh no, he has a good weapon. Come on, there we go. Okay, let's do a little faster moving here. This is not well done. We are barely scraping by. So we need to be extra cautious. That should do it. Alright, take our points back. And then we're going to be very aggressive going to the enemy line here. Because we need to take their capture points. And hopefully take a few out. They're not expecting me around this corner. Shouldn't be, at least.
There is 1 minute left.
Take away their capture points. Come on. Someone's going to be coming towards me. I know it. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe. Oh my gosh. He froze me in place. Oh, if he had a good weapon, I would be dead right now.
Well done.
The bot set a trap.
You have won the match.
Wow. These bots are, like I said, they've really impressed me. They were not like this in the previous game. That's awesome. That was a much harder match. All right, I'm having fun here. Let's try one more. All right. They almost won. That was impressive. Waiting for leader. What's going on? All right, let me just back out and restart it. One more custom match. Create match. And then let's see if we can switch the map. Yes, we can switch the map. So there's a few maps I would love to test out for different situations. All right. We got a 5 versus 5 death match. Let's try some of these. These are the ones I'm working on. Man, there's a lot of different maps for this. All right, we'll do the random map right now. All right, and fill the teams with bots. Start. All right, it'll be the last one. I'm actually liking the lineup. It's good. It seems like if I play properly with any of these mechs, I should be able to do fairly decent. Except this guy right here. He's
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
Because this guy, you have to get close, right? Well, when you get close to other mechs, you just end up dying. Well, honestly, I would have picked this first for PvP, but that's just my... I'm testing. He got it running around. There we go. Yeah, not very close range combat. And see, he has a shotgun. All right, so yeah, that's great. That's just great. Just what I can do here. Team's pretty good actually. You do so much damage. You do a lot of damage. Alright. So far, I'm surprised I've lived this long. If this mech didn't have so many hit points, I probably wouldn't have. And we get it back. Alright. I'm surprised I got that many kills with that mech. Alright, so how's the enemy doing? Let's go with this mech that I've been practicing with. Very slow. One drawback. Reload. Full ammo. Hit me, don't hit me. Oh, thankfully you were a bad shot. Oh no, no, no. He's not a bad shot. He had homing missiles. Oh, I hit points.
Three, 2, 1.
Let's start with this mech again. I want to give him a new go. I think if I hide behind a corner and wait until they get close, I should be able to activate my ability. Take out anybody I want. Requires me to get close though.
Incoming fire.
There we go, like that. Perfect.
Noob identified.
Alright. I don't want to push up too far. Come on. Of course. And back turn to me. Oh, damn. Oh, shield. Perfect. I love this shield. There we go. And then your abilities reset. Alright. There we go. Reload, reload, reload. Somebody gets close to me. Now, I'm not being super aggressive because honestly, in a match like this, what you want to do is not make yourself too vulnerable. And, oh, I am way exposed. I'm going to die here, I know it. Okay, let's do the same thing to him. Oh, I was trying to use my... I thought it was... I didn't have it. I misjudged the time on that one.
3,
All right.
2, 1. You have won the match.
All right. That match was pretty good. I don't think any of my mechs made MVP. It was all the AI. Thought I did pretty good though. 14, bot 4. Wow, 20,000. Way to show off, bot 4. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm just messing with these, messing around with this new lineup and doing bot testing. So far I'm liking it. I know in certain cases this is real useful. For example, when you're trying to unlock certain events, you can, depending on the map, you can go ahead and change your lineup. Like I'm trying to get MVP with him, then I'll just change my lineup to where he's better, has better weapons. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoy watching. Hey, if y'all like the content, subscribe. I'll try to put some more videos out. Thank you.